To schedule a new reservation, select the New Reservation button on the upper left-hand side of the screen. A pop-up window will appear. Enter your PO number and hit Enter or select Add PO. Please note that if you are entering a PO number that begins with 0, please do not enter the 0, rather just enter the remaining digits. You can enter multiple PO numbers if applicable. You will notice above the reservation details section that the system automatically adds your number of cases and pallets as you add POs to the reservation. If you've accidentally added the wrong PO, select the trash icon to delete the PO. This will not delete the PO from the system, just from this reservation. Once you have your PO information entered, select who will unload, driver or lumping service. While there is flexibility on this once the driver arrives at the DC, knowing ahead of time if lumping services are needed will help the lumping service adequately staff so that your driver is not delayed at the DC. Next, enter the origin zip code. This is where the freight is coming from and should be entered as a 5-digit numeric zip code. You must enter these two fields to continue making your reservation. Next, you can select the Where button, here or here, to review the delivery location, but you will not have the ability to change this site since this information is automatically determined by the PO. Once you become comfortable with this process, please skip directly to the When function to choose the date and time of your reservation. Once you select When, it may take a moment to load a list of currently available appointments. The screen will default to the due date of the PO and currently available appointments will appear. While the screen defaults to the due date of the PO, please keep in mind that the majority of our DCs receive overnight. Therefore, in this example, we are directed to the due date of February 22nd. But before we make an appointment, we should first check appointments on February 21st at 10 p.m. or later, since that's when the receiving shift begins. When multiple appointments are available, we ask that you choose the first available appointment for the shift. If it's not possible to deliver by that time, please choose an alternate time. If no appointments are available on the due date, select a different date from the enabled dates on the calendar. If you've checked all enabled dates and there are no appointments available, or you cannot deliver by the available appointment times, you can select Outside Delivery Window to enable additional dates to find an appointment that works for you. If you have bypassed available appointments within the initially enabled delivery window, a pop-up window will appear that will confirm that you would like to schedule outside of the delivery window. If no appointments were available, that pop-up would not appear and you can continue making your reservation. Please note that all POs are still due on the due date. All dates in the delivery window do not represent on-time dates. Only the due date is on time. If you schedule outside the delivery window, the shipment is considered seriously past due and the buyer will be automatically notified even though you are still able to make the reservation. In this case, there are available appointments and we will select the beginning of the shift. Once you find an appointment, select it by clicking anywhere on the green bar. You will notice that the color green changes and you are now able to select Request. You must select Request in order to complete your reservation. Once you select Request, you will see your reservation on your dashboard screen and you can track its status by reviewing your dashboard at any time.